Well, hello farming friends, and welcome back to another edition of Farming Simulator 2015 with me, your old buddy, Mr. Moose. Hey, it's time once again for another map showcase. It's where we take you on a drive along as we check out some of the new maps that are coming out for Farm Sim. And today we're looking at Limburg. I saw this one come up on Mod Hosters this week, and it kind of intrigued me because of the number of features that are along with it. I've told you before, I'm looking for maps that have a little bit of character to them. Not the flat maps with the big, huge fields. I want some rolling hills. I want some scenery, as well as I want some things to do while my agriculture is growing. I'm not one to sit and plant the field, fast track, harvest it. I want to plant it, let it grow in real time, and while that's doing it, tend to the farm. Feed some animals, do some things like that, maybe a little forestry. The more little intricacies that are in the map, the better for me. So this is Limburg, and what caught my attention about it are, first of all, it's done by the same folks that did North Brabant, the map that I'm playing on a regular basis, as well as it's got a ton of add-ons in it. It's got your beef, chicken, pigs. Let's see, it's got the fattening lamb as well. It also includes a cement factory. There's a bakery in it. There is a brewery, fattening fish. So as you can tell, there's a lot to do in this map. So let's take a look around. We are at the dairy farm, it looks like, and yeah, so this is your dairy farm. I see the Maru mixing station there. Let's take a look at the map real quick, just to give you guys a view of it. And we're in the top corner up here, or top section of the map. It's a medium map. It's not really huge. It's got some decent sized fields in it. It looks like maybe you can plow some fields, but if this is the same as North Brabant, there'll be bunches of fences and things like that in between the fields, and probably won't be able to really combine anything. But right off the bat, you can see there's a lot of things. I see baker, slaughterhouse, gravel, sand. That's all for the cement station. I see shell, which I'm guessing is biogas, maybe. Sugar factory. So there's a lot to do. Let's get over here and check things out. What is this over here? Agriculture fertilizer flyer. Crop dusting. How about that? So it looks like the mod is in here to do crop dusting, and apparently you can select a field. And I can't really hardly read this because this green text would change that if it was me doing this. Make that at least black or something that would contrast against that skyline. But looks like you can hire a crop duster. $994. Huh. Fertilizer. Crop duster by Mike. Interesting. Alright. So let's take a look at what equipment we've got. I see the baby New Holland. And the header for it. The New Holland for front loader, and looks like we only got 2 pieces of equipment. Alright, let's get out then and take a look at what else we get. Baby New Holland, well, this isn't the baby, this is the mid-size New Holland, and front end loader, front attachment, manure fork, fertilizer spreader, round baler? Yeah, round baler. Where's that square baler? It's round. Yeah, that's the round baler. The windrow, baseline, forge wagon, small teeter, plow, couple of weights. Not much equipment. I will say this is in beta, by the way, guys. So if you decide you like this map, you want to play it, be aware there will be changes. These guys, when they did North Brabant, I think they had 4 revisions to it. So if you do install it, be aware that there might be some revisions that come with it. So, alright, let's take a ride around, look at where we're at. And you'll see that you got some fields up there. Let's just, we'll ride around here to this gravel yard. Take a look at it. And now, one thing I hope is different in this one, in North Brabant there was only 2 sell points, which meant you didn't get very much competition for your, well, you didn't get any competition for your product. Looks like your gravel pit here. You should back up there, load into it. Fuel. What they did with the North Brabant was they had 2 sell points, but they weren't competitive at all. So let's look at this real quick. So let's see, we got wheat, barley, canola, potatoes, sugar beets, lime, concrete, cement, sand, gravel, fuel. And then they got a little multi-fruit in it because you get oats, rice, sunflower, beef, pigs, lamb, fattened chickens, hops to make the beer, I'm guessing. I don't know why you need hemp, flour, bread, beer, silage. So, sell points. There's an animal sell point. Market is probably for the bread. Biogas, cement factory, gravel. Alright, sell point. Handel, Limburg. What else? Station Limburg. So 2 sell points. That's not really good. They are a little bit competitive though, because that's $8.79. That's $4.63. So 2 sell points. Looks like they might be competitive, so that's not too bad. It could be better. I'd love to see, you know, I'd like to see 3 sell points, and I'd like to see the price comparison between the 2 of them be that where at least you feel like it's being competitive for your dollar, you know. Looks like a little forestry section right here. Let's check out this road. See if they made it rutted or anything else like that. Looks like they did try to put a little bit of texture in it. I'm not bouncing up and down though. It does have the animated map triggers on it, so if you pull over here to these gates, they should be openable. And I think they went in and did it like Colborough Farms and fixed it where you have to get out of the vehicle to do it, because I didn't get the trigger right there. And that's the way it should be. In all honesty, you shouldn't be able to trigger something from within the vehicle. You should have to get out and trigger it. So this is your forestry section right here. So if you like to do forestry, you do have a decent little forestry area. Trees are pretty spread out. It's not real dense. Yeah. Take a ride around here. I don't want to go all the way into it because I do want to. Nice little cul-de-sac here. Alright, so we end up back out here on a field. I'm going to run across it. Trying to get up into this northwest corner so we can kind of take a look from there and get on the perimeter and ride around everything. They replaced all the sell points with these little sell signs. You're starting to see that in a lot of maps. So you come to these signs to purchase the field. Let's see, there's a derrick there for some reason. Here's our bakery over here. Guessing maybe that's fuel. Oh, let's head over here to the bakery. Take a look at it. So let's see. We got a point here where we bread output and flour delivery. What's over here? Water. Hofer. Barley wheat. I don't know what Hofer is. What would Hofer be? I don't know. I really need to take a foreign language class if I'm going to continue to play this game. Alright, so that's your bread factory. Hofer. It wouldn't be hops. I don't know. Another field for sale. This looks like it's going to be your sell point. One of your sell points. Little fueling station there. ATM. There's a sell point there for something. Oh, that looks like grass and straw sell point. Flour output. So this must be where you get flour. See what we got over here. Hof, Hanf, sunflower, Hofer, Hoppen. So hops is there, Hofer. Still not sure what that is. Sunflower. So one of them maybe is oats, and the other one could be the I don't know, rye. I'm not sure. Grain sell point. Water area over here to get water. Well, let's get out of here. Let's see, that's the back of the garden center there. Let's see what we got here. This looks like a sand pit. Oh, let's pull in here and check this out. So I've never done the cement thing, but from what I understand, you go get sand, gravel, take it over there, and you take that to the cement plant, and it makes it. So you come over here to the sand area and get your sand. See if they're telling me anything in the help section. Here's your shovel loader to get the sand loaded, I'm guessing. I have seen people haul sand before on other maps, so from what I've seen, this usually the sand pit is only open at certain times of the day, and you go to it and you haul sand out of there. You know, I just thought about it. They didn't even give you a tipper to start with on this map. Definitely not a map you're going to start in hard mode and be successful at, because you don't have any money. Oh, church bell works. This neighborhood's kind of either growing or falling apart. Alright, let's just kind of ride around here. This is grocery store where you sell your chicken eggs. And looks like another little sell point here for something. Not quite sure. Milk sell point. Bread sell. Beer sell. Sheep sell. Chicken, beef. So this is going to be your slaughterhouse, where you bring all your animals that you fatten up. And this would be wool, I'm guessing, with all the wool pallets sitting there. Alright. Let's cut around through here. Back over by the shop. Oh, there's a rutted road. Nice. Nice. I was watching a video the other day, and the map actually had big like water ruts to where you ran into them. You could actually get stuck in them. Alright, so this is obviously our grain storage area. Weird that it's not on the farm. Oh, it's got a big tote board over here. Huh. So you got your silos here to put your grains in. And then you've got your wood chips, potatoes, and beets over there. Does this take everything here at this one location? Yeah, wheat, barley, rape, corn, potatoes, wood chips, rye, sunflower. So everything's right there. Funny how all the signage at like the co-op is in some foreign language, like, you know, well, I mean, I say foreign because I'm English, you know, or I'm American, and so it's not in English. So, but it's like you put English on one side of the map, and on the other side it's all in, you know, whatever, you know, consistency is what I'm saying. Another beer and bread sell point at the old quickie shop. Gas station. How much is gas? Well, I want to live in this town. $1.29 a gallon. Oh, that's awesome. That's even diesel. Regular gas is $1.27. Wait, V-powered diesel. So, like, premium is $1.40. Wow. Yeah, I'm moving to this town. So, water pumping station over here. I've seen this before on a map. Different. You come here to get your water. So you have to pay for it here out of the city's water supply, out of their aquifer. Let's head on up the road here. See what else we can get into. Bam! I hit a tree looking at the map. Sorry about that. Paying attention to the wrong thing at the wrong time. Little roundabout here. Just checking the map because I don't want to get away. There's a pub over there. Let's see. Sounds like chickens. So this is going to be your chicken broiler. And a little bit different from the one that was on North Brabant. Different chicken facility. So it looks like we've taken the pig fattening facility and just mirrored it to make a chicken area. See if these doors work. They do. I bet that's your sell point right there, or your loading point. Alright. A slurry pit. I did know chickens made slurry. Rooster over here, running around on the ground. Ting! 10 points. No, I'm just kidding. A little more forestry area right there. I mean, it's not a huge area, but it's trees you could cut down. What is the ghost of animals passed in this facility? Oh, that's not the door. Is this the door? This is the door. Piggies. Oh, the bacon. God, these doors don't open fast enough. Alright. Where else are we? What else we got going on here? Let's see. Pub over in the corner. Cement factory. Let's go hit it. See if these are collidable. Nope. So here's some fields over here. Let's look at them. You could combine these. Nice. See, I like that. I like the option to make the fields bigger if I want to. I can keep them small, or I can keep them big, or I can make them bigger. And I like that ability. Let me decide how I want to play the game. Don't fence me in. Fences are kind of cool in some aspects, but give me the ability to make some big fields if I want to. I don't have to make them all big, but give me the ability to make a couple of Mondo fields if I want to make some Mondo fields. Now, if you're going for a complete, you know, if you're going for a theme map like Coldborough Park Farm is, where it's a recreation of a farm you actually worked on, I get that. That's completely understandable. Because I choose to play that map because it is a style that I want to play. So you sell your gravel here. Sand goes in there. I guess you make cement here. This would be one of those things that I have to play around with to figure it out. See, because there's bags of cement there, so I'm not sure if you got to go get cement somewhere. See, that's like a mixture. I don't know. I'm gonna plead, ignorance on this one because I just don't know how it works. But it's something else you could do, which would kind of be fun. I like additional things. Where else we headed to? Let's make a right here. Look at some more of these fields. See what we got. Sort of a little field there, big field next to it. See how the fields kind of roll though across the hillside? I like that. I do like that. See what we got here. This is, I believe this is the sugar factory. Let's see. Sugar accept. So I see a bunch of sugar beets. So this must be where you bring your sugar beets to sell. Yeah, it does list it as sugar factory. Alright. See, we got Shell and we got the beer brewery in the middle of the map. And so yeah, let's go and check them out. We got a facility over here for something. Another sell point here for eggs. And probably grain sell point. This is probably your second grain sell point. There is a another milk tank. Okay. And this would be beef, I bet. Yeah, here are the cows. Alright, so this is going to be where you do your beefies. Fertilizer station there. Some more fields here. Yeah, rolling fields. Let's see. We were going to go check out the Shell place over here, which I'm guessing is your BGA. Maybe I'm wrong. Some sort of biogas. And it takes rape. That's canola, isn't it? So it's a canola thing. Okay. Isn't that right? Rapeseed, isn't that canola? Let's see. We need to go back towards the middle of the map. There's a brewery over there. Oh yeah, there's the brewery. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm cutting across the field. You think that's the brewery? I mean, it isn't Heineken, isn't that German for brewery? I believe so. I need a job here. I need a job as the official beer taster. Gotta make sure the beer tastes right. Beer output. Water, hops, barley. So I guess you only make one type of beer here. Now that T2K beer mod takes wheat as well. I love the fact that on it you get the TMR out of it. Maybe this is where the wheat goes. Maybe it does make two different versions of beer. Let's see if we pull over it with the and look at the help menu. See if anything shows up. Nope, I don't see anything coming up in the functions. I don't know if it's a functioning sell point or not. Well, what else we got? Let's head up here and check out where the sheep are in some more of these fields. Again, the fields have character to them. They kind of roll. That's a good thing. So here are our sheep over here to our right. And I'm not going to drive through the building. You know this is sheep. Which this is actually going to be a double facility, I bet. Because here's the wool mod. And remember I told you this does have a lamb on it. So you're going to do all your sheep functions here at this one facility. Because there's a feeding trough. The wool pallet collector. Which if you haven't used this thing, it's really great. The wool, instead of stacking up on one place and you have to keep moving it, it stacks up on each of these little blue tabs, and so you don't have to auto harvest every full pallet. You can just come over here with a trailer once all of these are filled up, load up and head on out, which is nice, especially when you have a facility where the wool is way away from the farm. You don't have to keep a front loader over here just to move it. So yeah, water trough, feed trough. So wool's going to be on one side and the lamb are going to be in the building. Some more fields for you. And if you go down here and take a right, there's another, looks like your train yard is down here. Wonder if it has the actual train on it. Trains can equal lag a little bit. I've noticed that. Well, if you're doing multiplayer, for sure. And into the train yard we go. I'm gonna drive around here and see if we've got a trigger system. We do. So yeah, there's a place where you can send the train off. Make it go somewhere. Which train goes? It's that one. Interesting, it's the one you can't get to. But yeah, you got a train yard here to sell something here, and then another something here. I'm guessing maybe wool or something in this area, and lumber in the other one. I don't know. And then what is this? Some manure here. So this must be your manure and liquid slurry sell point. Alright. And then I believe that is our dairy farm on the other side. We probably missed a couple of things, but I don't want to cover, you know, every little detail in the map. I'll let you do a little bit of exploring yourself. This is just basically to give you guys the heads up on what's out there. That's the dairy farm over there, you know that. I don't have to take you to show you that one. Is there something right there though? What is that? Oh, water. They like their water sell points on this map. So yeah. And back here to the dairy farm where we started. That'll about do it, guys. Like I said, there's a couple of other features in here that I didn't hit. Just because I didn't get to the very center of the town. There is a... I will tell you, I've driven through this map before, so I'll tell you. There is a tavern that I avoided on purpose because it has a sound file in that I didn't want to play in my YouTube video because I'm not allowed to. Because it has audio of a certain Johnny Cash song in German, which is hysterical to listen to. It's almost worth downloading the map just to listen to Ring of Fire in German. And then the fish sell point is right in the middle of the, or the fish harvesting area is right in the middle of the area. If you've never done fish, you basically, where the lake is down next to the cement factory, you would go there, back up, you take some corn over there to feed the fish, and you put it on the sell point there. It feeds the fish, and then later on you come back and harvest the fish from a little tank. So, and take that to the sell point, which is right around the corner. So, not that big a deal, but you do have the ability to do. It's basically, it gives you a way to use your corn other than just selling it. So, so that is basically a fish pond there that you can feed. So, again, it's called Limburg. It is version 1. It is in beta. It's on mod hosters. I'll put the link in the description. If you liked it, you can download that and give it a go. It's a pretty nice map. It could use a little bit more forestry area because I've got some friends who won't play it, you know, because there's not enough forestry for them. But for an individual who likes to dabble with forestry and maybe do all the other stuff, it'd be a good map for you. So check it out yourself, see what you think about it. All the mods are included with it, I believe. No, there's actually, excuse me, that's a different map. With this particular map, there's a mod package that you have to download from the author. He gives you a link to it. Again, because I don't speak German or read German, or it was on a site that I couldn't really translate well, and so I decided I wouldn't mess with downloading any of the mods because I probably have most all of them, but I didn't feel like messing with it. When I do these map reviews, I usually don't load their mods in. I try to clearing out my mod folder and just put in enough to make the map work so I can see what it's about, and then decide whether I want to download it from there. So that's the situation with it. But check it out. The link is going to be in the page, in the show notes. If you like the map, check it out. All right. I hope you enjoyed the little walkthrough today, guys and gals. Come on back tomorrow. We've got another video lined up for you, and more farming continues here with me, Mr. Moose, and Farming Simulator 2015. Until tomorrow, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks again for watching this video, and if you made it all the way to the end, well, maybe you liked it. So give me a big old thumbs up. That like goes a long way. Also, subscribe to this channel. I will update the videos every single day, so there'll always be something new for you to see. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back again tomorrow. Thanks for your support.